If you haven't spent time with the Lord today, come do that with me right now. We're going to be reading from 1 John 2 verses 15 through 17. Do not love the world or the things in the world. If anyone loves the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all that is in the world, the desires of the flesh, the desires of the eyes, and pride of life is not from the Father, but is from the world. The world is passing away along with its desires, but whoever does the will of God abides forever. These verses list off three categories or three things that come from the world. The first is the desires of the flesh, then the desires of the eyes, and the pride of life. So let's break this down. What do they mean? We're going to look to Genesis 3 verse 6 for the answer. I'm going to be inserting where these three categories or these three things are mentioned. When the woman saw that the tree was good for food, she saw that it was good for food. That's the lust of the flesh. That it was a delight to the eyes. That's the lust of the eyes. And that the tree was desirable to make one wise. Now that's the pride of life. She took some of the fruit and ate, and she also gave some to her husband with her, and he ate. Lust of the flesh could be categorized as something that is your bodily desire. An example would be food or drinking, something you overcome when you're fasting. Another would be lust of the eyes, basically jealousy, envy, power, adultery, pride of life. An example of pride of life could be racism. It could be validation or seeking approval. These three categories are also mentioned in Matthew 4 when Jesus is tempted. When Satan first tempts Jesus, he tempts him with bread. Bread is the lust of the flesh. It's the desires of the flesh, the bodily desires. Then he says, if you're the Son of God, throw yourself off. The angels will catch you. That's the pride of life. He's making you seek validation. He needs you to seek approval. He's making you question your identity in Christ. Then he shows Jesus all the kingdoms of the world and says, I will give them to you if you bow down. Now that's the lust of the eyes. He's showing it all to him. He's like, look what I got for you. Look what I got for you. And notice the same formula he used for Eve, he used the same one for Jesus. His formula never changed. And he knows it works very well. This is why it is very important to seek Christ. Because when you're focused on him, when you're running towards him and you're not looking left or right, you're not going to be swept away by these desires. Yes, they will come, but they're the things of the world. When you have the love of the Father in you, when you don't love the things of the world, even if you fall, even if you trip up, you will still get back on track. You will get up and you will continue running this race. This is why it is very important to put God first. So that even if we fall, which we will, because we're humans, we will still continue. We will get up and continue running this race with endurance. So may God bless you.